What's up guys, VivaGlamLana here, and I'm here to show you how to blend your eyeshadow. This video is actually dedicated to my longest running friend. We've known each other since the second grade, and now we're almost 30. Ugh. Wow. Hi hippie! I'm talking to you through my YouTube video. Anyway, she brought up a really good point. She's like, you make great videos. But the problem is that when I go to do it myself, it doesn't look the same. How do you blend your eyeshadow? So I'm gonna show you guys step by step on how to do it properly. But the first thing that you need to keep in mind is your eye shape. If your eye shape does not match mine, your makeup will not look like mine. It'll look like you. So you have to consider your eye shape, and I will do an eye shape video later on and how to contour them and things like that. But I want to keep this video strictly focused on how to blend your eyeshadows using the right tools. I really hate having to give you guys a step-by-step with this, but show must go on. First things first, you have to think about what do I want my makeup to look like when I'm done. I know, it's totally lame, but it's true. You really have to seriously sit there and go, do I want 7 colors faded out to my eyebrow or just one that looks pretty? Do I want a harsh crease or do I want a soft crease? There are things you need to think of before you do your makeup. And yes, makeup is art. It's not just putting product on your face and calling it a day. I mean, it can be, but if you really want to take yourself seriously.
Don't you just hate it when you're editing a video and you delete a good chunk of your footage? Step number 2 is determining what tools you're going to be using for your look. I have 2 examples of blending brushes here. I have the 217 brush, which applies color and blends buffs at the same time. And you have the 224 brush, which blends. That's it. You can apply color with this, and I do too, but I don't know, I wouldn't do it because it's so fluffy. I mean, I wouldn't do it if you're a first timer because it's so fluffy and it can get everywhere if you're just practicing. So I really would recommend the 217 if you're starting out. And I want to also make a point, just because it says blending brush, it doesn't mean it's going to give you the exact same look throughout the board. So keep in mind when you're buying a brush for your eyeshadow, look at it and feel it, touch it, and see exactly what it is and what do you think it'll do, and try it in the store. Ask to see if there's a sample brush you can use, and that way you can kind of get a feel of what it's going to do.
Step number 3 is knowing what product you're using to blend. Are you using a powder? Are you using a liquid? Are you using a cream? Wait. No, liquid. It can be done. I don't know why I'm so confused by this. Liquid. Yes. I blend liquid every day. It's called foundation. Oh, wow. Step number 4 is deciding how much product you're going to use at time of application. Sometimes I wonder how I graduated high school. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to apply eyeshadow with the blending brush correctly. All you have to do is tap your eyeshadow with the tip of the brush. I'm still laughing. Tap your eyeshadow with the tip of the brush and then apply it like so. Before you do, I'm going to show you how to hold the brush. You want to make sure your brush is like this. You want to hold it at the end, because when you hold the brush further away from your face like this, you're doing a lighter application. When you hold it like this, your hand is a lot closer to your eye and you're pushing the color in more than what you should be. So if you find that you're applying color and it's just getting everywhere, you're probably holding it way too close. Hang tight, hang back, and then apply, and you will see how much more of a fade you'll create. So, excuse the faded henna tattoo, all you're doing is lightly grazing your eye, and you see how it kind of creates just more of a softer, you almost can't even see it. You just create soft circular motions like this. I feel so weird doing this. Anyway, so you start off with an extremely light application. This is so it kind of creates a guideline for you. It's like a cheat code for games. Just for you things. Shut up, Lana. Now just to give you a good demonstration, I'm going to show you how to do it the wrong way. You do this, and your brush looks like this, and you start to try to blend it out like this. There's a reason why your makeup looks like shit. So what happens when you get to this point? Dun, dun, dun. Take this guy, a clean one, and just start to blend it out the best you can. And that's what creates more of a softer finish, okay? So for those of you that don't like to buy a bunch of eyeshadows, you just wanna be a 1-2 and out the door, you're never gonna get this look. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. You have to have the colors to pull something like this off. And what I'm talking about is 3 different tones of the same look that you're going for. A medium, a light, a medium, and a dark. And I'll show you as I go. I'm gonna start doing soft brown in the crease, blend it out towards my eyebrow, then take the medium color, which is Beauty Blast by Barbie. Yeah, I know, I like this color. And then I'm gonna keep that just in the crease, and then use a little bit of sketch on the outer corner, but still in the crease, and you're gonna see more of a better transition between the colors, and that creates dimension when you're using eyeshadows. So because I'm using soft brown, it's a lighter color on my skin tone, so I'm using the 217 to add the color and blend at the same time. So I'm taking circular motions and just applying it to exactly where I want it to go. And this will just create more of a shade. Using the same brush and holding it at the very end, I have Beauty Blast, and what I'm gonna do is just apply this in the crease only. Again, circular motions, but you don't have to take it out into a big circle. Just keep it very, very tight and just stay right where your eye folds. That's the crease part. And the thing is, you don't have to take this out too far. You've already done soft brown, so therefore you've already created that faded effect without having to take one solid color and apply it all across your eye. Taking the same brush, using sketch, and I'm just going to apply this just at the outer corners of my eye. Again, circular motions, extremely tight, holding the brush at the very end, and just sitting there. And I'm like barely moving it too. But what's gonna happen is that it's gonna place the color and buff it out at the same time. I think the best part of this whole video is that I realized, oh shoot, I need to do my eyebrows. Whatever. Then taking your clean little dude and blending everything all together. Just very lightly going over it, just so it buffs out any harshness. You're done, good to go, peace out. Wait, I want to put more blue. Well, I hope I was able to help sort out all of the blending questions, well, at least some of them anyway. If you have any more, feel free to post them in the comments below. I will do my best to respond. You can go to my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/VivaGlamLana, and you can type comments away and I will answer them there. Or when I do live shows, feel free to ask me. I will show you how to blend in my live chats, and those will become on a regular basis as well. Just right after I graduate school. Very excited. Oh no, it's a little more than a week away. So yes, live chats. Go to Facebook. I'm on Twitter and I'm on Instagram. Just search for Lana Reese and you'll find me. And yeah, peace out everybody. Goodbye. Now hippie, you better get this shit straight. I don't want to hear any more complaining.